Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Shining Falls. In the last episode, my mic broke, and yeah, well, the mic itself didn't break. Anyway, it stopped working midway through, and I have to do post-commentary. So I don't know how well this is all going to match up with everything that's going on, but hopefully it all works out okay. So in the last episode, we were battling these folks, or at least attempting to. There was a trap set for us inside of Altaroon, and we escaped prison. Chris has joined us, and we are about to do battle, I guess, outside the prison, or outside of our, our headquarters. And yeah, there's a lot of bats, there are no goblins, and we are also going to try our very best to, well, position ourselves well, first off, and secondly, we're also going to do our very best to get inside and check out this chest to see if there's anything inside. Now, Ken, I believe, is using his stabby poke poke stick as opposed to his throwing stabby poke poke stick. So that's going to be good. So we're going to move Luke up here, and we're going to be like, "What's up, man? I got an axe too, and I'm going to kill you." And he did. So he murdered the guy with the axe. It's great. He's now level 4. His attack goes up by 1. His defense increases by 1 as well. Not too bad of a level. You would still like to see some HP, on your frontline melee type individuals, but that's okay. Well, it looks like I've done a fairly decent job of positioning Bumpy, but it looks like at least one of the dwarves are going to be able to make it to us. I believe we're at the point now where we're strong enough that they shouldn't really be able to do too much damage to us, but we'll have to see. We shall have to see. Alright, we're going to move Gord up, we're going to move Luke into a relatively safe position, and here comes the guy that's going to be able to hit the Bumpy. The one true leader of all things. But again, they don't really do too much. Even if they did double attacks at this point, we have enough defense and everything else in high enough levels that, yeah, not too much to worry about. Now, magic casters, they're going to, oh dear, they're going to be a problem. Speaking of magic casters, it looks like Teo, our magic caster, is going to get slapped around by a bat of doom. Or of doom, as you guys are accustomed to at this point. So, yeah. It looks like our backline is going to be flanked a little bit here, and we're going to have to figure out a way to alleviate that issue. So, you know what? I think I'm going to use May as the backline tank. She's pretty strong. She's pretty good. She'll probably, yeah, there she goes. She even lands the first attack and didn't miss, like everyone else seems to do. So, the bat is halfway dead. I'll probably use Teo to take out the rest. Let's get Hans in here and have him do some of the moitering. Some of the moitering. There it is. 4 points of damage. Not too shabby. Now then, they're going to continue to move and do their little silly, ridiculous things where they're just going to kind of scamper around. I guess they figured out we're not going to be coming from the left, so they're shifting everybody to the right a little bit. This is a really bad idea, and I should not, 100% should not do it, but let's see. Blaze, I can't hit that corner. Alright. Whatever, I'm going to do it. I know I'm going to do it. It's going to be terrible, but why not? Let's get some maximum damage out of this, shall we? Super risky. Could absolutely 100% kill Teo off, but let's hope it doesn't. 8 points of damage times 3-ish. They get 8, we have 9, and we have 9. It's not too bad. Not too bad. It was like, what, 26, 24 points of damage? 24, I think it is. Alright, she's going to take a slap upside the noggin. It's a bit terrifying, to be sure. There's another hit. Oh, there isn't. Whew. Could have been super bad. Also, the bats are nearby, so like I said, super risky, not the smartest play, but I tend to like to do things a little bit scary sometimes, and yeah. Alright, I'm going to take this guy down. I'm hoping that the bat doesn't... Maybe if I go here and I become a more enticing target, that's going to be a better play. Now again, if the AI was on like super fire, like really on point, they would obviously bypass Bumpy, go directly down and attack Teo and take her out. Assuming that we're not able to block off everything. But we're going to try. We're going to try to block stuff off here. We're going to get Luke some levels, as he was the guy to sacrifice in the last deal. So this time around, we're going to try to get him a little bit more caught up. So if he has to sacrifice again, it's going to be a bit more challenging for them to take him down. Yep, more knights moving around, and alright, Ken is up and running, and yeah, we're going to go for another stabby stab. Probably going to miss, knowing our luck here. Nope. Ooh, look at that, 8 points of damage. Ken doing some work. I like it. Alright, Luke. Yeah, I guess we can heal with Luke. Get Teo back up and running. She's going to get, like, kind of the most out of the heal, too, which is going to be really nice. Oftentimes, you don't get all the, you're like, oh, I'm missing 6 points. It's not really a tremendous amount, but at the same time, bad stuff can happen. I get in a bad position, or people do multiple moves in a row, and then it just all comes crashing down, so to speak. Alright, we're going to murder the giant bat with Gort, unless he misses, like he probably will. Oh, he didn't miss either. But it wasn't enough to kill, either. Well, we'll move Chris over. That's double the heals now. May is going to have to face tank this just a bit. I think that'll be totally fine. Yeah, she only took 1 damage. It's going to be fine. Alright, back up here. Now, the Dark Mage could very, 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 very possibly be a massive, massive problem. Considering leaving Gord alone just to kill him, but yeah, let's just get it done and over with. May's been pretty accurate. I don't think she's missed a lot. She seems to be one of the few people who can actually land the attacks on the bats. So I feel like using her in that role, probably a better play. But yeah, the mage could definitely be a big problem because magic tends to ignore like your defense and such, and therefore you just die, and it's not great. It's really not great. Alright, we slaughtered a bat. We actually landed an attack. That is a shocking revelation here. We're level 5. Ooh, but no stat gain. That is not a great level. Oh, the bats come this way. Thought we would for sure go down to the southern side of life, but okay. I am quite the bait. It's true. I am quite the bait. Not really much to say. I mean, I don't really want to use Teo too much because I feel like we're going to need her later. So I'll put her off to the side. We'll get Hans to come up and yeah, we'll attack the bat on right here. May take a few 100 million shots, attacks, or whatnot to actually kill. Wow, the bats really aren't super dodgy right now, at least in this particular episode. We know they were the first time around, and I imagine they will be a future. Hey, look at that. We evaded for once. How does that feel, bat? Huh? Pretty annoying, isn't it? Yeah, I don't enjoy you evading me either. Alright, Ken, what are you going to do, buddy? Ken's like, you know what? I'm going to go and I'm going to loot this stuff. That's going to be what I do. I have enough room in my inventory. It's fine. Yeah, I think Gord's going to be the other looter. So we'll try to get through all these things. We'll see if there's anything left in the boxes, or maybe we get doubles from them, or if they're just empty because we've already looted it in the town earlier. Alright, Luke doing some more work, getting some more kills. Looking pretty darn good at the same time. That's alright. We have low. He's like, meh. No. We're going to keep you around. We need a healer. Just stand with us. We need 2 healers, in fact, just in case things go south. But nothing like smacking a bat with a healer, is there? There's nothing quite like it, actually. 2 points of damage. Oh, we went for a second shot, but we missed. Still, that's better than a lot of folks do. Sometimes we'll get 2 shots and we'll miss both. So, a healer landing a single shot. Oh, there we go. Well, here comes the evasion. Grouping guys and gals. Hopefully you enjoy. You think he lands? I don't know. Hans has been kind of a bit underwhelming. He really needs a new weapon before he's going to become, we'll say, viable. Like right now he's just kind of there. He's relatively annoying. He's not doing a super large amount of damage or really anything of note. So it's a bit meh. Alright, May is on her way up to rejoin the ranks. Yeah, it's going to stay there. I sort of want to get our healers some kills if we can. If we keep people low health, maybe we'll be able to get our healers just a little bit of extra oomph. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Also, it's looking like for a minute there, I was seeing some good sound files because, again, post-commentary, guys. So I don't know if there were some voices there, but we'll see. I'll have to go back and check. Maybe it was just loud noises from the menus. I don't know. Alright, what are we doing here? Ooh, Low getting a slappy slap upside the bat. I'm pretty sure I'd just go and I'd kill them with one of our 2 healers. Another easy 2 points of damage. I think Bubby just sits there. Yeah, I'm just going to keep him there. We're going to try to get a heal off of... Or not a heal, I'm sorry. We're going to try to get a kill for one of our healers, and it's probably going to work out pretty good. Bumpy's just going to keep face tanking it. When he's done, he'll also get healed, which will be a bit more experience. It's all well calculated, I assure you. Not really. But it might work. It might be okay. I don't know. I do not know. Alright, Maze going on up. We're going to start moving closer and see if we can't pull any of them down without pulling all of them all at the same time. Tail's like, I'll start moving my way over there. Gord's like, yeah, there's going to be some treasure loot. And then Ken's going to be able to move soon, too. We get Luke to move up on the right-hand side. Chris is like, alright, that's fine. If we don't double smack here and we actually land the attack, that means Lowe should get the kill in the next deal here. We'll see, though. We'll see. The sniper does worry me a bit, though. Alright, so let's go ahead and... face? Do I hit the... There we go. Let's try it. Yeah, there it is. The treasure chest is empty. Well, I did find out, ladies and gentlemen, that all the treasure chests were empty. And it doesn't seem to matter that they're closed now, as there's nothing in them. So, basically, it just didn't realize that we had opened it. But it did realize that we took the treasure out of it. So, a little bit of a silly thing, but it's fine. Lowe's level increased. He actually killed a bat. He got his attack up by 1. His defense increased by 1. His speed by 1. Maximum HP goes up by 1. And his maximum magic points by 2. Really, really good level for Lowe. Bumpy's finally able to move up and prepare himself for the, I don't know, probably the night onslaught that's coming. Because it's not going to be pretty. Hopefully we can pull the knights. We can. But the theory is that we're going to be able to pull the knights without accidentally pulling the other guys. We don't want to pull either one of the archers or the mage. So the knights are starting to make their move down, which is excellent and exactly what we were hoping for. Gort decides to go check, and again, all empty. So I think we go through all 3. I don't know if we can like commit fully with Luke over there. And then we get the others to come on up, and it's okay. Chris is like, I'm here! Yay, go me! Alright, we're just gonna slowly ease our way up just a bit. Getting people into slightly better positions, and really hoping that this all pans out. Not sure where I want to move her. I guess just a little bit closer. Use those two as the front line, then we'll have the flanking from Luke on the right side. That's going to be okay. It's going to be quite alright. And of course, as you guys already know, they're drawn to Bumpy as it is anyway, because they want him to die a horrible, horrible death. Also, they hurt a little bit. Despite his bonus to defense and all the stuff that he's gotten so far, he actually got slapped pretty hard there, and that was not the greatest of things. Alright, Lowe's like, you know what? I, gosh, don't want to... Alright. Yeah, I don't want to run the risk that he gets killed, so... Hopefully Lowe will survive if a knight comes down to slap him upside the head. We'll see. We shall see. Magical fairy pixie heal! Yay! So little, so little. Alright. So Hans is going to go and probably do like 3 points of damage or 2 or something because he's really weak. Nope, he did 4. Still 4 is a bit underwhelming considering a lot of people can do like 8 or 9. Alright, we have 3 of the 4 knights that have moved at this point, and we're going to just leave you there. Just want to see if we had any other spells. Well, I suppose we could attack. Sometimes, like, you get 2 different healers, and, like, one will have, like, some sort of offensive spell, while the other one might have a defensive spell, like a buff, like a speed buff or a regen or something, while the other healer might have, like, light magic 1, and it does a small amount of damage. I was just checking to see if that was the case. It wasn't, but, yeah, could have been. Alright, Bumpy gets to slaughter his Nemesi. He's actually going to move up. We're going to try to protect Lowe at this point. That's the plan here. So, we destroyed the knight. He has been defeated. We got 21 points of experience. We should probably gain another level by the end of all this. Tail's going to move up. May is going to move up as well. Lowe is now protected from the knights that could have potentially murdered him, which is good. Alright. Rune Knight coming to play. Alright, it's going to hurt a little bit. It's probably, what, 5 damage this time around. Definitely not an enjoyable experience. We still have the snipers and the mage sitting still, and I'm not sure if or when the next guy is going to come down. I sort of want to heal Bumpy, but at the same time I think I'll back off. Maybe I'll use Chris to heal him up. Or I could wait. We'll wait one turn. We'll see if he takes any more damage before we kill off one of the guys. And then before we go for the final push up top there to end them, we'll heal up and hopefully give those guys a little bit of a chance to catch up. Looks like, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to slapify you right upside your noggin. It's going to be great. Kia! Get wrecked. Alright, 15 points of experience. Alright, we get to go and attack. We're going to move up to the top there and attack. And... wow, we did 12 points of damage. That was actually mildly impressive. And that leaves them open to potentially a few easy kills. And the final knight is now on the move. Ken is moving up. He is nearly caught up with the rest of the crew. I guess we're going to go just for like a straight attack. Nope, not quite enough. Unfortunately, not. But, however, Hans can finally get a little bit more experience. And maybe with a couple more levels, he'll start really pulling his weight. But again, I really believe it's going to be once he gets an upgraded... though that was impressive, 6 damage. Once he gets an upgraded weapon, he's going to start hurting a bit more. And then later on, he's going to actually be quite strong. But he started off fairly strong that he goes through odd power spikes. Like early on, he's quite strong, then he gets weaker, then he gets strong, and then he's weaker, and then strong. It's like between each bout of weapons and the different enemies he fights, there's a point where he's stronger and then weaker than everybody. So, just something to be aware of. Well, that didn't feel good. That didn't feel good at all. Alright, Gort's like, I'm coming, guys! I'll be there in 47.5 minutes. I'm sorry it's taken so long. I apologize. And I also apologize if you guys hear my squeaky chair arm. It's not supposed to sound like that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to try to slaughter and hopefully succeed at killing the Rune Knight. And we did succeed, which is fantastic. Luke gained yet another level, gaining his speed by 1 and his maximum HP by 1, which is good. It's not great, but it's okay. Teo's up there. Hans is coming up. And we're preparing for the final battle. We're going to protect Luke right now. That's the plan. Before we protected Lo, now we're protecting Luke. And Ken's here. Yeah, we'll protect our little pew-pew shooty guy. And of course the guy's going to run down and smack Bumpy. Because that's... oh, no, he didn't. Surprise, surprise. That's their MO usually, right? They're like, hey... this time they're like, alright, May, you want to be a centaur too? Let's see how you like some centaur on centaur action. That does sound creepy, doesn't it? I apologize. It was not my objective to creep you all out. I'm sorry, please don't hate me. Alright, 12 points of damage, just like before, doing quite a significant chunk of work. Luke's like, help me. Lo's like, I got you, buddy. So Lo and Luke doing what they need to do to survive. Basically, face tanking a smack from a knight and then getting healed. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, Lo gains 13 experience points. We're feeling pretty good. They still haven't moved out yet, so it looks like we'll probably be okay. Yeah, I think we'll sit you over to the side. Sort of want to let the healers get a little bit more love at this point, but You know what, we'll just give Bumpy some love. Crystal cast heal. Bumpy will be back to full health. And then we'll be hopefully approaching the 2 shooters and the mage at relatively high health. Because if we don't approach them at relatively high health, I have a real bad feeling really bad stuff is really badly going to happen. But I could be wrong. Alright, Teo's going to go and stand aside. We're going to try to save it, like I said, for the healers. We'll see if that works. We're going to start positioning ourselves. Oh, no, that's right. I'm trying to level up Hans. I'm trying to get him a bit stronger because, like I said, I feel he's a bit underwhelming. So if at least we can get him to the next level, maybe that'll help. He's still not quite there, but he's getting closer. Alright, the final 3 remain. Lo's still got 1 heal left. And I guess we'll throw it on to May. Then Lo's pretty much deuce, I'm out. And there's no real point in him doing much else beyond that. And then it's up to Chris to keep everybody as healthy as possible. And I really, really am worried about moving up here. Like, this has got the potential to be quite disastrous. Of course, like, finally I've caught up. Chris is like, oh gosh, where do I stand? I don't want to get burned alive by fire magic, which is what I'm assuming the guy is going to use. We're gonna edge ourselves up just a bit here and there. And we're gonna try. Ideally, I want to get her just a bit closer so I can cast on all three of them. But I don't know what's going to happen yet. Alright. Well, it looks like we're going to send Ken in, and Ken's going to start getting business handled. He's like, yep, I got this, don't even worry. Ooh, only 8 points of damage. Not as impressive as I was hoping. It's alright. Lowe's like, nope, not going in. Oh boy, Ken's going to have to tank it. Does he have the strength? He's got 16 HP, it's pretty high. Ooh, but he lost 6. Gort! I'm trying, guys. I got short, stubby legs. Luke's like, don't worry, I got this. Oh no. Is Luke going to go down like a sweet muffin? Or is Luke going to be able to survive? 10 points of damage. Oh, the double hit! What? Get wrecked. That was pretty good. Luke pulling out the double. Granted, again, splitting or not sharing the experience. A little bit rough, but we'll go for it. I think we're going to guarantee that this mage does not get the cast. Yeah, it's just better for everyone if he's not the main threat that we're going to have to deal with. So May gained a pretty decent amount of experience there. And finally, Bumpy gets to come and do some of the close to murder, but not quite. Yeah, he's just short. So, 10 points of damage out of the 13. He's got 3 left. He's going to shoot the May, but it's not going to be enough, so it's fine. It will hurt, though. Only 3 points of damage. Not quite as bad as it hurt Ken, but still. Alright, and Hans gets his final attack, and probably his level up that he's been looking for. Alright, down goes the sniper, showing who the true sniper is. Hans! He's level 5, his defense went up by 1, and his speed went up by 1. I believe speed is like agility and ranged damage. Bumpy, there's no time to lose. Kane must be found and stopped at all costs. Find out all you can, and be sure to talk to the King of Alterone. Well, that was the thing that happened. Never trust Runefoss, that's what I always say. Uh-huh. They seem to have changed their tune. Just a little bit. You know what? I wonder... Are all the chests still closed over here? I think so, but let's see. Nope, they're open. Or I meant, are they all looted? So yes, they are all open. They all have been looted. Those brutes, they splashed mud on my new dress. Oh no! What kind of barbarians would do that? Teehee. Alright, let's just go talk to the king, get that out of the way, and see where that puts us. Hopefully in a fairly good spot. I swear there's something I can do with this weird thing, huh? There it is. I swear there's something we can do with this. We can search it, and there's like some sort of... See, there's a chain hidden inside. Do you want to pull it? Yeah, I do. So I think this is supposed to be like some sort of super secret thing, but it turns out it actually isn't. It's all part of the game and how it's supposed to advance. But it might be in Shining Force 2 or something I missed already in this game that you get for pulling a chain or doing something, searching somewhere that you would normally search. Like I said, there are hidden things in this game. Oh, I never went this way before. That seems odd. It's alright. What the heck was that? That was weird. Okay. That's a weird hamster monster. I don't even know what that was. Is there anything in the pot? Nope. Alright, well, the pastor guy's gone. He's not there anymore. It's odd. Doesn't seem to be anything in here either. There are chests over to the left over there. I would very much like to get to those if at all possible. But only time will tell. Alright, we already looted that. There's no other pathway this way. This leads to, I think, what's a dead end? Yeah. That's where Cain was, and the king and the 2 knights, so not really where I want to go. I will find it before we end this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Move, people! Don't you see important savior of Alterone is here? I believe it's this way, actually. Then we go up. Move, lady. Rindo even has a circus. I'd love to see a circus. Tell me about it if you see it. Maybe. Move. 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 Go to the right. Step to the right. Go. 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 Ugh. What a terrible, awful thing. Hey, there's some sort of note here. Castle rules: no yelling, no running, and no banging on the walls or something. I didn't read the last one there. Sorry. Bumpy opens the treasure chest, and there's nothing. And guess what? I'll probably get run out of room again. And nothing to be found. Maybe not. And gold! We got 50 gold coins. Good stuff all around. Alright, I guess it's time for us to go talk to the king and see what he has to say. Oh, I'm sure he's going to be all like, I'm so sorry, please don't hate me. We'll check the suits of armor just in case. What's this guy have to say? Nothing, because I searched him. I tried to rob him. I swear there's something with this. I couldn't get over why this is there and nothing was happening. But, don't you fret. It will happen soon. I wonder if we can, like, search these statues. Nope. Well, I guess I'm insane. Darn it, you moved, lady. Chris is going with you. I'll hold you responsible if she gets hurt. Hey, if she gets hurt, she's not doing her job. She's a healer. If she gets hurt, she should be able to heal that up. No problem. Alright. Talk to me, king. Or talk to me, king's advisor. Cain of Runefoss spoke of a door and a key. Has he found the key yet? I guess so. We're doomed! That door is said to hold back an ancient evil. All is lost. Well, that's kind of poopy. Bobby, I wasn't myself. Cain had some power over me. Can you forgive me? I guess so. Thank you. I want to help you. Search the dragon head to reveal the secret passage. I've already done this multiple times. There's a chain. It doesn't do anything. Aha! The secret passage has been unearthed. Well, technically unwaterfalled, but yeah, it's fine. Onward! What do we see here? The legacy of the ancients, the door, the key. What can it all mean? Only time will tell. No matter what the cost, the mystery must be solved and Runefoss's plans foiled. Tin-foiled. Alright, we completed Chapter 1, the Runefoss Invasion. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it up to this point, where we're getting pretty close to the end of the episode. And I am looking forward to more stuff to come. Chapter 2, Spirit of the Holy Spring. Cool. Bumpy and the Shining Force followed Cain's trail to the town of Rindo. Sweet. And as we just learned a few minutes ago, this is the town that has the Circus of Doom. Alright, so this is our headquarters. What does this guy have to say? Welcome to Rindo. Nova awaits you downstairs. Really? Well, I don't want to talk to him right now. I would much prefer to walk around. What does this say? No one is in that direction. I can't speak sign language? Ha ha! Sorry. Circus coming soon. Something. Sorry. Sign language. Come on. That was alright, that was bad. Yep, the circus tent will be right over there. Well, that's nice. Hey, a boat. Sorry, strangers. Soldiers bought out almost all of our ships. That one is the mayor's. Well, poo. Hey, free treasure loot. I'll take it. Yay. Ooh, a speed ring. I think I'm going to end up putting that on Hans, because he would benefit the most from it, I believe. But originally, I was going to be greedy and use it for myself. But instead, I've decided that, no, I don't want to use it for myself. I don't want to use it for myself at all. See, look at that. I'm so nice. So agility must be ranged attack. I might improve like how fast you can move and stuff like initiative and whatnot. But instead of being super greedy, like I usually am, I'm going to put it on Hans, let him move quicker. Hopefully it increases his ranged damage. I'm not sure that it will. But that's the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream. We'll see if it actually works out. I don't know. Yes. Alright, let's go find ourselves a save point, and let's break off the old episodic episode of Episoditude and be done with it. First, let's go search this hidden spot here that totally doesn't have anything in it, because I'm really bad at finding secrets and hints and tips, and it's fine. Oh yeah, Gunts! Good old Guntsy Gunts. He's over here. He's chilling up in this thing. He's a pretty cool character. Whew! It's heavy and hot. Uh-huh. Croc the Genius. That's me. Look at my steam suit. Gunts, walk over here. It still doesn't seem right. Silence! Just do as I ask. Okay. It stopped. Not again. Oh dear. Well, back to the old drawing board. Well, if you say so. What kind of books do you read? Inventions and inventors, suits of armor, and many more books. Well, Gunst is one of my favorite characters in the first game, if I recall correctly. He's quite tanky. He's got a decent attack. I don't think he's super mobile, but maybe he is. I don't know. It's been a long time, guys and gals, but he's a pretty cool character. I like to use him as a frontline tanky type person, so definitely somebody I really, really want on my team. Anyway, he doesn't say anything right now. He can't join us, but hopefully soon he will be able to. That Dr. Croc, a brilliant man, but no common sense, I say. No common sense. Well, isn't that fantastic? Alright, well, there's a whole bunch of people to talk to. I'd really just rather go find the church thing. Maybe this is the church? Ah, here's the church. Here's the save point, and it's going to be the end of the episode. Welcome, Bumpy. I've been expecting you. Good. How can I help you and the Shining Force? Would you please save the game for me? I can do that, and you will be gloriously grateful to me in all things. Alright, folks, hope you guys are enjoying the series. Like I said, it's one of my favorite of all times. I'm looking forward to playing it. I've been wanting to do this for a very, very long time. I've talked up this game many times for being one of my favorite, the series in general, at least the first two games. And yeah, I'm going to continue on as much and as long as possible, and hopefully you guys stay interested, and maybe I revealed a cool new game to all of you through this. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. I'm looking forward to expanding our roster, and I will see you guys in the very next episode. Bye!